this is the main machine. If this is working, everything else is working. 70% is your kitchen, 30% is your gym.
Yeah.
So I think you have to correct your eating habits and stop eating, deep fried stuff, junk food. Today, fortunately, unfortunately, cinema is changing. It's getting so realistic.
Like a black coffee with sugar, which she still hasn't got. Where is the black coffee?
Yeah, there's a black coffee.
Where's the black coffee?
Hi, this is Sana Khan and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama.
We have a few more questions for you, Sana, that if you can talk about your fitness regimens, what is it that Sana Khan swears by to stay fit? What do you do for staying fit?
Well, I think going to gym is really, really important. You have to take that time out because if you work on your body, people are going to see the results. So it's very important to work on yourself. Yes, we get busy, we get tired, we get exhausted, but we have to. It's our body. Eventually, this is the main machine. If this is working, everything else is working.
Absolutely.
So it's very important first to take that 1 hour out and work out. If you don't go to gym, you can probably take a round in your building and work out at home also. There are so many home working out videos.
Absolutely.
Also. You don't even need a trainer. Aap ek app just type it, you have everything. Everything has become so easy today because of technology.
Right.
So it's very easy. I think that is one thing is there.
Yeah.
Eat right is very, very important.
That's
I think 70% is gym, 70% is your kitchen, 30% is your gym.
Yeah.
So I think you have to correct your eating habits and stop eating, deep fried stuff, junk food. अगर आपको अच्छी body चाहिए तो थोड़ा sacrifice करना पड़ेगा. Nothing comes without any pain. So if you need some gain, you gotta go through that pain and just sacrifice things, and you have to. So I think it's very, very important.
And like a black coffee with sugar, which she still hasn't got. Where is the black coffee?
Yeah, there's a black coffee.
Where's the black coffee? Okay, so we'll figure out the black coffee.
Yeah.
So black coffee without sugar is
Yeah,
something which is
that's
very
it.
good as
Yes.
well. Okay, now this is interesting, Sana Khan. You raise the temperature with Wajah Tum Ho.
Yeah.
What's it really like to do intimate scenes?
Trust me, it's the toughest thing to do. And even today, honestly, I shy away if I see my own scenes. I still feel shy, and I think that was definitely not my cup of tea, even when I was doing the film. And I still remember when we were shooting in Georgia and Vishal came to me and told me, erotica is not for you. You don't do erotica. You make the director more scared the way you behave, and I feel as if I'm exploiting an actress. So I think, but honestly, my director Vishal is more shy, than the actors. Usko ऐसा सब पैकअप करो, पहले ही आके he'll explain you. I want this in one take. If anybody gives a second take, I'm going to kill them. So I think that was a very sweet thing. But of course, I used to, if I had an opportunity, I would throw everybody out and I would say कि अगर camera robotic speed में चलता है खुद से तो let it go. It's a very difficult thing. People feel, oh, to do this, you're shedding clothes, or you're getting into this because you want publicity. It's nothing like that. Today, fortunately, unfortunately, cinema is changing. It's getting so realistic. So at times, people say script की requirement है तो करेंगे whatever, but somewhere in the heart you feel यार ये क्यों requirement है? नहीं होनी चाहिए. Why? Let it be the way it is. Let us be little Indian culture. Let us be little back that ways. I still like the flowers going that ways. But yeah, we are progressing and we are heading towards West, the way they portray everything. So it's there. And there is no film which is made today without a kiss. It's so weird. And wherever you go, ye to hai. I was like, acha. So when I later realized that everything is going to be the same. So which film am I going to do?
No, but I think when you look good as far as the glamour part is concerned,
that is very important. You need to have that faith in your director where yaar, with that I had 100% faith in Vishal, to be very honest, and I knew that he's going to make me look pretty. Obviously, I've seen the references of his other films. He's made all his girls look very pretty, all the films that he's done, and that was definitely there. But as a person, I was very shy and I was like, I wish if this was not there in the film. But no, it's there. That's how the film is shaping up and that's how the story is, because the girl and the boy doesn't romance in the film at all. So songs were the only part where they were romancing. And I was like, okay, but given an option, I would never choose that.
Were you fine with the camera angle in Toilet Ek Prem Katha scene?
Yeah, I think, see, as I told you before, it's every scene has their own requirements and every director has their own vision of a scene. So I was very happy eventually when I saw it. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. But because if they would go little front also, I would not be seen at all. If it was just Akshay, if you would see the position that we were lying in, obviously they showed a very naughty relationship between the girl and a boy where even if they're breaking up, it's fine with both of them.
Right.
He came to break up with her and she was like, okay, now go and get married. So they were a funny couple any which ways. So that's how it was, and I think that was fine enough. It was better.
Okay.
No one pointed that out except you.
No, but I'm sure that people must have noticed that, no? Don't you think?
They must have noticed, but nobody has spoken about that.
So that is what you get at Bollywood Hungama. Okay, what are your expectations from your co-actors in terms of reaction, hygiene, and everything in between?
What?
Like in terms of, I'm sure that when you're working with your co-actors, so I'm sure that do you expect some sort of hygiene from them? Or
Of course, all sort of hygiene,
Yeah.
obviously.
Especially if there are intimate scenes are involved, anything of that
Yeah.
sort. I'm sure that these things.
Yeah, a lot of things, yeah. Definitely smelling good is one of the most important thing. Not just
Ji.
your mouth, but obviously your body also needs to be smelling good. I don't like sweaty people. I just feel like this, it's just... But obviously when you're shooting, you sweat to aayega. You're shooting outdoor, there's so much of heat. Everybody is feeling so hot. If the weather is not... if you're not shooting in winters. So obviously, yeah, but all these things, basic things you need. Obviously, especially when I see a guy, my first thing that I see is his teeth. I don't know why I have this major problem in my life also. Like even if I meet my friends, sometimes, and if they're smokers or something, random, mera pehla cheez hota, why don't you go to this dentist and just get your cleanup done? Like I have nothing to do with his mouth.
Right.
But I'm like, can you please do that? Because अगर जब तक वो इंसान मेरा दोस्त रहता है, जब तक मैं बात करती हूँ ना, मेरा ध्यान सिर्फ उसके दांतों पे रहता है. तो I've had this major obsession with people's,
and the boy
mouth.
and the boy is thinking that maybe she is looking at my lips.
Yeah, guys must be thinking, oh my God, she's looking, there's something else in her mind.
So it is.
Yeah, but
मसला क्या कुछ और है उसके.
But मैं clear कर देती हूँ पहली बार में कि
आपको.
I think you need something, or why don't you meet probably
Get it sorted.
Yeah, because
Right.
I think it's very important. Tomorrow you're going to get a girlfriend or get married.
Right.
You can't be like this, yeah.
Absolutely.
I feel that is very, very important. So I think that is one. Second, I feel fingers. I think it's very, very important to have your nails chopped
Nails
off and
and
cleaned.
nails.
Yeah,
Okay.
nails.
Right.
It's very important because I see so many. I have one friend who never cuts his nails, and I don't know why. So when he comes to me, both his hand is inside his pocket. He's like,
Okay.
and when I meet him even after 10 months, 1 year also, and I was like, you stopped cutting your nails now.
That's fine.
Yeah, this is fine. So he's like, I said, how can you guys not cut nails? Yeah, this
Right.
is so basic. You don't have to go and do a manicure, but just take
Basic
a nail
stuff.
cutter and cut it, na?
Absolutely.
So I think these 2-3 things are very, very
100%.
important. Yeah,
100%. So I
it
think,
should be that.
and you've given I think the most unique answer that anyone can possibly think of. Teeth and nails.
Yeah, I'm super obsessed with teeth. So my first thing when I meet anybody, girl, boy, anybody, the first thing that I see is their mouth. I don't know why. I have that problem.
Like in terms of teeth, you say.
And of course, in terms of teeth.
Because
only.
mouth becomes then.
Yeah, mouth as in I don't want to say teeth. It looks a little weird. So like look at the mouth area.
Okay.
So
they're fine with that. I'm sure that they'll be happy with
yeah.
that.
So I like.
Okay, so Sana Khan, it was wonderful having you on Bollywood Hungama, and your fans have been literally just crashing our Facebook. So you like to say something to them?
Hello everyone. Well, I just want to say thank you all of you all who have been sending me such amazing comments and whatever you all think of after seeing Toilet Ek Prem Katha. It feels really nice. Thank you so much for the love, and I'm glad that you people have liked it, and the way you all are telling that I've looked very different in Wajah Tum Ho and I'm looking very different in Toilet, and I think that was the main purpose of being a part of the film. And just keep loving me like this, and I think love is something you need the most today. For any reason, no reason, all the reason, just keep loving me. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me from 2012. That's Big Boss, and I love you all a lot, and I hope I can give you all much more better work in future.
Fantastic. That was vivacious and very, very wise Sana Khan, because I think she has wisened up, and that too like brilliantly. And I think the best part is that you learn from the life's lessons. I think that is the best way of doing it as well. So Sana Khan, pleasure having you on Bollywood Hungama. And congratulations once again for Tiger.
Tiger? Who's Tiger?
Toilet. Congratulations.
Tiger in the toilet.
Tiger in the toilet. So congratulations, because actually आपके उसमें जो सीन में जो है वो भैंस थी, तुम्हें टाइगर से तो भैंस कुछ something like that हो. आपकी कॉफी भी आ चुकी है, तो
You need this Faridun more than me. Please have it.
You both of us need it actually. So congratulations once again, and thank you very much for coming for Bollywood.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
Hi, this is Sana Khan and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama.